Good morning, afternoon, or night. Today, I'm going to teach you how to make operations with functions, being adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing, the ones that we're going to work on today. But first, we need to take a look on what are functions. Functions, you may think about them as a little machine, where you get your input, what you're going to do to an input, and your output. What you're going to do to an input is determined by the function itself, and is located here. What you're going to do with the input is determined by you or by the exam and will be located here. And the output will be the process that you got from all these steps until here and will be located in here. But in reality, a function is a relation from a set of inputs to a set of possible outputs, and each input is related to one output. Now that we have this clear, we can go ahead and start adding functions. Now, they are pretty similar to polynomials, so if you know how to add polynomials, it is basically the same thing. So let's say we have the following functions. F of x is equal to 3x plus 2, and g of x is equal to x squared minus 3. These are binomials because they have two terms, a 3x and 2. Now we have to replace. Instead of f of x, we will have 3x plus 2. And instead of g of x, we will have x squared minus 3. And if we are adding, we will have an adding sign in the middle. So now we just have to add like terms. So we will have minus 3 and 2 to get a result of minus 1. In this case, we'll have to switch the terms in order to make it more organized. First the x squared, then the 3 of x, and then minus 1. And the result will be f plus g of x is equal to x squared plus 3x minus 1. Now that we have this clear, we can go ahead and start subtracting functions. This one is a bit tricky, and you will see further down the road. Now, you have the following functions, which are the same as before. And this is the formula. Now we have to replace f of x minus g of x. So we replace 3x plus 2 instead of f of x. We have a minus sign because we are subtracting. And now you may be wondering, why is there parentheses in here? And this is because we have to do distributive property in order to subtract the whole function. So we will apply distributive property with the negative sign, and then we will have this 3x plus 2 minus x squared plus 3. Now we add alike terms, and which will be plus 3 and plus 2, and we will get 3x minus x squared plus 5. We reorganize the terms, and we will get f minus g of x is equal to minus x squared plus 3 of x plus 5, as you can see here. Now we're going to multiply functions. These are the same functions as before, and this is the formula. So now we have to apply the distributive property. We'll have parentheses in order to do that. So first we will have 3x multiplied by x squared, which we will get 3x to the third power. Then we will have 3x times minus 3, which we will get minus 9x. Now we have 2 times x squared, which will give us x squared. And then we will get a 2 times minus 3, which will get minus 6. So basically, we are just using the distributive property in order to get the result. So we'll have f of x times g of x is equal to 3x is to the third power plus 2x squared minus 9x minus 6. And finally, we have dividing functions. So we have the following functions, and this is the formula. Now, because we can't divide x, we will have the same answer. So we will have 3x plus 2 divided by x squared minus 3. And this is the answer. F of x divided by g of x is equal to 3x plus 2 divided by x squared minus 3. And that will be pretty much it. Thank you for watching.